Coming up next, the goal is to improve each time they take the floor, emphasizing communication and effort. Up next, right after this. Welcome to a special edition. One thing you love about these teams, Clark, they both do the dirty work on the glass.
Yeah, extra possessions will be at a premium tonight. No easy boards. With all of these glass eaters running around getting their hands dirty, should make for a really interesting game to keep an eye on inside.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Captain Clutch in at the point.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And that one misses.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Pass to Bottoms. The jump hook. The layup off target. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Bottoms. Here's Captain Clutch. Here's Mr. Incredible.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. Defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
The visitors with the ball. It's a three-point game. Here's the three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Six to shoot. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Mr. Incredible. To the inside. Here's Bottoms. Back to Robinson. It's stolen. And they're pushing it up. Here's cool hands. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Shot is good by Bottoms.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Drives to the hoop. Launches a three. Drains the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Fans, make some noise for your dance team.
And a peek at the rookie leaderboard. Looking at the best assist makers over the second half of the season. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Robinson. Mr. Incredible passes to Robinson. Here's Mr. Incredible. Just 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Clock is at 3. Here's Captain Clutch.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Nails it from 3.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Pass to Cool Hands. Robinson with a double. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. 6 points for him.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's scoreless. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Launches it. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Over to the left wing. Gets the 3 ball to go.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Down low. Here's Captain Clutch. Up and in on the layup.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Cool Hands. Averaging around 6 a game. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And with 3 games remaining in the regular season, here's how the East stacks up. You take a look at the Wildcats. With the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at second place in the conference.
You know, for the Wildcats, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Here's Captain Clutch. Last game for him, he picked up 13.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the last.
Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. A moment here to see the numbers for him.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Graham, we're deep into the season now. For teams who will miss the playoffs, where are their heads at, you think?
Well, B.A., first of all, it's a chance for some of the others to show out. Their focus should be on finishing strong, and realistically, you start planning for the offseason. But there are still games left to play.
So he gets them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Cool Hand. Robinson defending. Here's Red. 15 in his last outing. Out to the right wing. Inside. Lets it fly. Robinson for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Red. It's tipped. Here's Captain Clutch. On the take.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
At the line.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Red. Driving in. The kick to Hunter. To halt the run. The shot won't fall.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Pass to Captain Clutch. The shot, no good. Shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. To the wing on the left. Hunter, the screen. Hunter on the wing. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Pass to Bottoms. From downtown. He can't hit that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Red. Yet to see a basket. Takes it inside. Here's cool hands. 4 on the clock. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Red. Second chance shot. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Shooting only 42% to get this one going.
Red. First personal foul. 4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
The visitors with the ball. Bottoms passes to Butler. To the middle. Here's Bottoms. Outside for Butler. For 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10.
Well, you've got to love the shot selection lately. I mean, this team, the ball is finding the open man.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Hunter, screen on Butler.
2 minutes.
Outside Hunter, right wing. Shot clock at 6. No good again that time.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
It's deflected. Pass to Red. Hunter, a screen on Butler. Red, the pass to Hunter. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
1:21 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Butler. With some arc. Shots blocked. Red, the pass to Hunter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2, Hunter.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Bottoms. Butler with the ball. Oh, there's the alley. And Williams punches it home.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Here's Red. No points yet. The kick to Hunter. Over Butler. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. 16 seconds left in the first. Here's Bottoms. Hunter covering. Williams in the post. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And Williams drops them both. Just 4 seconds left in the opening quarter. And here's Hunter for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 4. Quarter number 2 coming. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line. And it seems to be working so far.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop in the opposing team scoring.
Shooting around 41%. We've got Butler, and it's Robinson in at the 2. Boom! He jammed it straight down.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Now here's Butler. 9 points for him in his last game. Here's Bottoms. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. They've got Williams, and it's Bottoms in at the 4 slot. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Wildcats.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything going against you. Very frustrating.
Here's Bottoms. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Good work defensively by Robinson. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. To the paint. Blocked! All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. It's a close game here in L.A. Outside Butler. Pass to Williams. Outside Robinson. Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Off the mark, making him 5 for 6 now. Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And this is how the West looks with just 3 games left until the playoffs begin. You take a look at the home team. A fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference. We've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Booth. No made baskets yet. And there's the screen. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Captain Clutch. Clock at 6. The shot from 20 feet out. The shot, no good.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Switch. To the left side wing. Throws it up high. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So both teams making some changes here. And taking a quick look across the league, here are the most accurate free throw shooters. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Cool Hands. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Shooting at 30% here in the second. Pass to Carr. Deflected! And he's able to get it back. Here's Captain Clutch. And another shot. And Carr gets it to go. Carr's gotten his first basket of the night.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Steps back. Driving inside. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Outside Robinson. Knocks down the long J. Robinson's got 6 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And there's a pick. He takes it in. Basket counts. 9 points in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Captain Clutch. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Now here's Hunter. Hunter, the screen. Pass to Cool Hands. Just 4 to shoot. No good with the triple. Here's Mr. Incredible. He's got 5. Here's Carr. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Carr's got 5 points now this quarter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Butler's checked in for Robinson. gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. The 6-footer. And it's good for 2.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Carr. There's the 3. He drops it from range. Carr's got 8 points.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
They set the pick. Out to the wing. The 3. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Here's Captain Clutch. Blocked! Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Carr. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. A minute 50 left in the second period. Fires it. Can't nail the jumper.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Here's Mr. Incredible. He's got 5.
Number 32.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Number 23 at the line for 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Minute 32 left in the second. Out left to the wing. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for your home team, number...
Shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. Butler passes to Mr. Incredible. Off target with the 3. Mr. Incredible's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. 56 seconds left in the second quarter. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
There's 39 seconds left in the second. Pass to Bottoms. Back to Butler. To the inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
High arcing shot, and it's good on the lay-in. He's got 25.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's Bottoms. Looking to get it going. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Boy, that time saw daylight and took advantage.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half. 1 second left. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Leading by just 2. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference...
You take a look at the Wildcats. They're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place. They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see their confidence growing. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Shooting about 43% in this one. Here's Captain Clutch. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Captain Clutch has got 6 points. And it's Carr in at the power forward. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Screen by Robinson. Here's Carr. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mr. Incredible. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here.
Wildcats foul. Number 23. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's a screen. 4 on the clock. Goes up on the wing. Nope, 4 for 7 now. And they're running. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Time for the 2K leaderboard, showing numbers from the second half of the season. Teams that love to run.
Here's a team that is not being slowed down by the long NBA season. They've been looking to push the ball every chance they can get.
Fires at the elbow. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Pass to Carr. The 3 is up. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Connects from downtown. 6 points for him.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
If you see yourself on the screen, then you know what to do. Show us something.
he converts the layup. Carr's got 13 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. There's a screen. 5 on the clock. To the middle from 12 feet. Shot is off, and now he's 9 for 12 from the field. Down low. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Pass to Red. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And there's the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Screen by Robinson. Here's Mr. Incredible. He has 7. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Shooting it well, around 55% for the game. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Into the lane. The baseline J, and too long on the shot. Pass to Carr. Here's Mr. Incredible. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Captain Clutch. To the inside. Here's Mr. Incredible. They get it back. Here's Carr. No good. He's 5 for 9 in this one. Here's Red. Here's the pick. Unloads. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. He's going to ride him as far as he can take him.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. to Captain Clutch. Here's Bottoms. 6 points for him. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Carr. Pulls it from the top of the key. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. He's got 11.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
The drive, drops in the layup for 2. 33 points for him.
He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Captain. From the line, and he hits the jumper for 2. Carr's got 15. Gone 6 for 9 in the half. Going inside.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Fires from the wing. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Garrison.
Gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. To the wing on the left. To the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's Captain Clutch. 6 points for him. He goes up, rips down the breakaway slam.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Lets it go from deep. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Shooting 54% so far in the third quarter. Here's Carr. Pass to Robinson. 4-3. That shot missing. Shooting about 60% for the game. To the middle. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Captain Clutch. No good off the back of the rim.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Rebounded by Captain Clutch. Captain Clutch has got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Carr passes to Robinson. With the fadeaway. That shot is off.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
41 seconds left in the third quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. Shooting about 43% on this one. Carr passes to Butler. Here's Carr to get back on track. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3. Assists now in this one. Carr's gone 3 of 4 shooting from 3. Hunter the screen. Pass to White. 3-pointer. No luck on that one. The third quarter comes to a close. Leading by 8. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And it's Red in at point. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Team foul. Shooting for the Wildcats.
First one falls for him.
4, taking 2 shots.
Good on both. Shooting the Rock at 58%. There's the drive. That one's good for 2.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Now Butler. Outside Robinson. And he lobs it up to the rim. White with a steal. On the break. Pass to Booth. Over Butler. Booth misses. Fast break. Here we go. Now Robinson from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's Red. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And the layup is good. Red's got 4 points in the quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Butler. Here's Robinson. Booth with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Red. Pass to Booth. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Booth's got his first points of the night.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Now here's Butler. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's Red. Uses the glass on the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now here's Butler. Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. 6 to shoot to the middle. Here's Williams. Booth with the rebound. Booth's got his 4th rebound in this one. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Here's Red. Williams defending. Pass to Booth. The 15-footer. Williams grabs the board.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Outside Butler. To the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now. Keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here he goes. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Wildcat substitution. Garrison.
Pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 5. Shot on the wing. No good on the shot.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Here's Carr. Robinson passes to Carr. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bouts like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Oh, swiped away. Down low. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Shooting the rock well at 46%. The shot misses. Gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
And out. I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Carr passes to Bottoms. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th. Hunter the screen. And he drives in. Three-pointer. On target from range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Bottoms. They need this. That one is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Foot shot on the way. It's rebounded by Carr. Carr's got 4 rebounds now. Knocked away. It's stolen by Hunter. All alone on the break. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
And make some noise for your dance team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Carr. Pass to Captain Clutch. Knocked loose. Robinson on the wing. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. Drops in the 3. Give him 39.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Carr.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Driving to the basket. Here's Cool Hands. Sends it home from three-point land.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. We've got 1:28 left in the final quarter. Inside, Carr. Off with the layup. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Robinson. Here's Mr. Incredible. The 3-ball. Sinks the tray. So it's the home team now. He takes it in. From behind the arc. Counted from distance.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they need.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Mr. Incredible. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And time now to present our player of the game.